Football Friday, baby. We're here. Jeff Fox Show Live. What up, though?
What up, though, Shouty?
Yo! Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What up, though, Shouty?
Good morning.
You silly.
Yeah, I'm a D impersonation. Good morning.
You're a who? What impersonation?
Medea. Good
Medea.
morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. What's popping, man?
yeah. I kind of don't get into the Medea movies, but I've watched some of the other movies that Tyler Perry's been putting out, and mm, jury's out. The jury's out. But you know what? He don't care because he's going straight to the bank.
Yeah, I used to diss him a lot when I was on 790. Um, but it didn't matter. People they went in buses and droves to go see his movies, and then I realized how slanted Hollywood was, and I eased up off of Tyler Perry.
Well,
But
I
anyway,
just want to get some writers so that it's because sometimes the writing is not what I would like. I mean, it's like over the top, and it's like if he wasn't already Tyler Perry, you kind of wouldn't take him seriously on some of the stuff that he writes because it's over the top for me.
to be honest, Jenny Jones, the last couple of Tyler Perry movies have been trash. They've been trash. Like there was one movie I forgot the name of it, but the movie starts off at a funeral with damn, like what they do, take the body out of the casket? Like that was some bullshit for real.
I mean, what he said was, where the preacher was talking about how the guy's going to hell, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not that's not realistic because that's not what we do. I mean, that may be what we think and what we know. You know what I'm saying? What we might know how somebody was living their lives and that they weren't caring about religion or anything like that. But yeah, it was over the top for me. But
yeah, no
it
doubt.
wasn't the worst of his movies that I've seen. It really wasn't. I think what was it? Fade to Black or something like that?
Yeah, fade to whack. For real. That
Go ahead and
movie
hit that button. I need it. You were good.
like whack. That was
Wiki,
whack,
wiki, 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 wiki.
whack movie. So it's a
Yeah.
football Friday, man. We have a lot of good things to look forward to this weekend. I like the fact that the Miami Hurricanes are playing at high noon tomorrow against Duke.
What is that? Some Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
We need to come out with it. Guns blazing. Let's do it.
12 o'clock kickoff at the Rock. You know it's gonna be hot. You know they're not used to the Miami heat. you know, so yeah, man. Ken Ward bringing the boys out at 12 o'clock, and gonna have a shootout with the Dukies, and I want to be very hostile to them.
Yeah.
Very
That's
hostile.
cool. We can't be friends.
Yeah, treat them bad. We
Friends.
kick it after the game. So that's a good thing for your Hurricanes on Saturday. Dolphins on Sunday will be in Buffalo,
Oof.
a house of horrors.
I
Should we
am
say?
I'm not so
Oh boy,
I'm not so
yeah,
enthused about
yeah,
that.
yeah. And who is? I mean, Tua Tagovailoa, the Dolphin quarterback, I do believe is 1-7 in his career against Buffalo.
Wow. Well,
1-7. Not very good.
well.
Very good. And
I
I
was
think it was the Bills where he got his bell rung.
Yeah, because he ran into, what was it, Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
He ran into Damar Hamlin, not the other way around.
Yeah. Tua
T
ran into him.
Damar
And
Hamlin was just the recipient of Tua not sliding.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those weekends.
Yeah.
Did you see that Tua was getting salty?
Yeah.
Fans, what up with that though? What up?
I mean, well, maybe I don't know how to do
Damn, Tua. Like, you the one that's getting what? What's he getting? How many million?
it. Okay.
25, 50 million, 50. I don't know. But you're
Well,
getting paid millions of dollars. And you want to talk shit about the fans? Really?
he been he been on one. He been on one lately. He's like, stop talking about the concussions because I'm gonna still play. I mean, he yeah, Tua's been on one. That's all I can say.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. He can be, athletes can be like that. We saw what happened at the end of the Dallas Cowboys game when I think it was one of the defensive backs went right at a reporter in the tunnel.
Yes.
Like these players today are really super sensitive, you know?
Well, but you can understand that they can be sensitive. I mean, they are human. They're football players who are paid millions of dollars to play a game that they love, and people are just coming at them, especially, their fans, the media. Sometimes it just gets to be too much and it's piling on you. The only thing is with Tua, we've always seen the happy-go-lucky Tua. We've not seen this I hate to say militant, but Tua has been more standing up for himself. No soft talk. He been coming back at folks.
If I was getting the paycheck that Tua is getting, you could say whatever the hell you want. You could say whatever the hell you want, for real. Like
That's what you say. That's what you say. And that's what other folks say. But in reality, sometimes it's just a day where they catch you not in the mood for it, and you better look out. You better
yeah,
look out.
I've never seen Tua this salty.
I have pretty good vision. I have pretty good hands. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of other people go in the back there and try to catch that ball too. You've seen wasn't Brew's best, and Brew knows he can get it better, but it wasn't my best as well. But I'm just saying, to give perspective, it's not as easy as what it looked like, sitting down on your couch eating chips.
Oh, damn!
You're not gonna get me some chips. I need some chips. I need some chips because the food was defiant, wasn't it? That's the word I wanted. Defiant.
Oh, shit. What the hell, Tua? Y'all sitting on y'all asses eating shit.
I had some chips. I need
Oh,
some chips. I might have to go get me some and eat some because, like, watching Tua with his defiant attitude was entertaining.
we gonna have to get some chips to watch the Dolphins and the Bills on Sunday.
Okay.
Don't be talking about me.
I have pretty good vision. I have pretty good hands. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of other people go in the back there and try to catch that ball too. You've seen wasn't Brew's best, and Brew knows he can get it better, but it wasn't my best as well. But I'm just saying, to give perspective, it's not as easy as what it looked like, sitting down on your couch eating chips.
Wait a minute. He got a new dude to go with that attitude, or is the new dude causing the attitude?
I don't know if that's Tua. That might be an impersonator. It's
Okay.
trick or treat, so
That
it was.
was
That
I
that,
was,
that might be an imposter. Tua's a nice guy. That was not a nice guy.
that's what I'm saying. That's not what we expect from him. But like I said, sometimes when people just pile and pile and pile and pile on you and try to tell you how to live your life, sometimes you just gonna feel a certain way about it, you know?
Yeah, but you play to win the game, as Herman Edwards
Of
once famous
course.
said. And you're the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. You can't be in your feelings like that. Like you gotta perform. This
Well,
team
that's
has
true.
seen a Super Bowl, or has not won a Super Bowl since 1973. The last time they played in one was Dan Marino's second season, I do believe. Like, no to it. That's not cool.
Not cool. Well, like I said, I'm gonna give Tua a pass because he's sometimes, like I said, you can push the nice guy too far. And I feel like he's feeling like he's been pushed too far because everybody had an opinion on the concussion. We had opinions about his concussion, and Tua just needs to quit, and yada 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 and more yada. So he just, he's tired.
Tired of cashing them big ass checks? Nah.
Well, not that, but just tired of all the feedback, all the yapping.
And
But
that's
only
fans.
way to shut up the yapping is win them games, win those games, and you'll shut them all up.
Hey, Jenny, you try to see the good in everybody. God bless your heart. But that is not good. You don't take shots at your own fans who pay their own hard earned money to watch you win games. And you going to talk shit about them sitting on the couch.
That's
Really?
stupid. Use your common sense.
Well, I didn't really take it so much like that, other than him saying, "You're sitting on the sidelines. You're not playing." You know what yeah,
Oh, we're
I'm
fans.
gonna
We're
be Team Tua. I'm gonna be Team Tua because, like I said, we were all in on him hard when the concussions happened. So, but maybe this will put a little fire in his play. Not to say, when
no.
he's healthy, he's
I
good. When he's healthy, he's good. But maybe this might put a little twist, put a little fiery twist in his game. I don't know. I'm reaching. I'm reaching. You got to
Yeah,
straw there for me because I'm reaching.
yeah. Let me tell you something. As far as Miami Dolphin fans are concerned,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
that's how they feel. They
Okay.
don't. They don't care. You get paid a lot of money. Don't take shots at the fans. You get paid to perform. But don't take shots at the fans. No. I'm standing up for Dolphin fans today.
Okay.
I've got a lot of friends that are Dolphin fans. I've got a lot of Dolphin fan friends that have endured humiliation year after year after year, that believes in this team, that spends all their hard-earned money going to Hard Rock Stadium only to be let down yet again. No, Tua. Suck it up. Deal with it, and play better.
Play better. Better.
It was his first game back, but don't take shots at the fans. No, deal with it. Deal with it. You get paid a lot of money.
New contract.
Shots. Oh, your ass sitting on the couch. I don't see your ass out there catching the football. I don't see nothing. No. Too. That ain't it. That ain't it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Rodney, the intern in the chat, said, if Tua knew how to slide properly, the season wouldn't be over. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you Tua? That's on you. That's on you. You get paid the big bucks. That's on you. So hopefully, what, it'll be a great way for him to make up for it.
When?
A great way.
When?
The Buffalo whoop the Buffalo Bills, have a big game,
Yep.
and you know what? Dolphin Nation would forgive you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, just go up to Buffalo, kick
Win.
butt, take names, and let's get that W. We need a W.
Win. That's what you do.
Yep.
Don't take shots.
Win cures a lot of ills.
It does. Speaking of winning, how about the New York Jets last night on Thursday?
Yeah.
Winning the game on Thursday night, knocking off the Houston Texans. And there's been a lot of complaining going on in Houston. In New York leading up to last night. Aaron Rodgers wasn't happy. Devontae Adams wasn't happy. The New York media, the fans, they were happy for a minute when the Liberty won the championship, but the Yankees brought them right back down to reality.
Okay.
Stinking in the World Series. And then the Jets. There's something that happened in last night's game, Jenny, I wanted to bring up today. Even though the Jets won, but they could have easily lost because of dumb plays like that.
The execution, everything's great. Oh, boy, he dropped that ball. Boy, that's close. Definitely going to take.
I seen that. Do that. How many times have we seen that where you trying to celebrate early and you're trying to be all jazzy and yeah. No, he got an earful when he got back to the locker room. He probably still getting it.
Oh, I was laughing so hard. Like, no, he couldn't wait to celebrate. Really?
The execution, everything's great. Oh, boy, he dropped that ball. Boy, that's close. Definitely going to take.
That was dumb.
That's me running home when I was a kid, coming home with my report card to show my parents. I can't wait to get home. Get excited, overly excited about something like that. But you're about to score a touchdown, and you run into the end zone, and you drop the ball because you can't wait to celebrate. See, I can see a little kid like me doing that when I was coming home with my report card, and I just saw nothing but A's and maybe one B. But I knew I made the honor roll, and I knew I was going to get some kind of gift,
All right, then, Shawty.
Yeah, that's real excitement right there. That's real excitement. That's understandable. But that was not it. That was so dumb.
That was, yeah. He almost deserving of our Jerk of the Week award. I don't know who you picking because I got my own.
Yeah, it's Football Friday, so lots of excitement around here, man. We got Complete Jerk coming up. We're gonna talk about the games this weekend, and I have just changed my Complete Jerk award. Yeah, I just changed it because there's the orange guy. He's always a candidate, and then there's Nick Bosa, but somebody stole the cake this morning when I woke up. Yeah, and I'll tell you guys about that shortly. You're watching the Jeff Fox Show here with Jenny Jones. We're up against our first break. When we come back, we'll get into more of what you're looking to the Jeff Fox Show for. You like that?
I like that.
I like that. You like that?
You like that?
Kirk Cousins, baby. What up? It's Thursday Night Football once again, and this is Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. We will be live at Grails, Miami. every Thursday, starting at 7 o'clock. Jeff Box Show live from Grills Miami in Wynwood, 2800 North Miami Avenue. The food is outstanding. The service is outstanding. We have special guests. Jenny Jones will be there. Tommy G will be there. The entire team from Remix Sports Media will be there. Don't miss out. Lock in your spot for the best football vibes in Miami. RSVP now for free entry to get a discount on the VIP list at Eventbrite.com. Check us out every Thursday night. We'll be at Grills Miami, 2800 North Miami Avenue in Wynwood. And of course, it's all powered by Remix Sports Media.
What up? It's the world famous DJ Ep Saturday Night Ride on LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio, Sirius XM Channel 43. Now, when I break bells with them legendary artists, when they got that new joint, that exclusive new joint for me to break, I break it on LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio on the Saturday Night Ride. All right? All you new artists, we want to hear that new stuff too. We break them over here. Yeah, holla at your boy, DJ Epps.
I talked to several league sources across the NBA, and outside of Milwaukee, they're not happy. People are watching this start for the Bucks and really their brutal schedule over the next 10 days with a lot of glee. There's a rising sense of confidence that if things go badly in Milwaukee, that Giannis could be available for trade, would really force his way out of Milwaukee in the next year. In fact, one Western Conference executive who thinks they could be on the mix and Giannis thinks he could be available even before the trade deadline. I am told that Giannis has already let some people know that places he's eyeing are Miami and New York. Asher, I'm sorry, the other New York, I'm told it's the Nets and not the Knicks that he has his eyes on if he decides that he wants.
Yes, go ahead.
I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it.
Bye-bye.
Giannis coming to Miami. Right. And the world is flat.
Well, yeah, the last time we got our feelings all hurt on that. What was the player saying that said he didn't want to be traded nowhere else but Miami?
You mean Dame Dollar, who scored all of 4 points last night? Oh, him. Yeah.
We still salty about that one because for real, we just knew we just had it in a pocket. All we had to do was just practice a little patience, and it was ours.
Nah, we don't get no.
Yeah.
The last superstar we got. I mean, the last time it was Jimmy Butler, and how long ago was that? And before that, it was LeBron and Chris Bosh and them.
Yeah.
They always say they want to come to Miami and they go elsewhere. I don't want to hear nothing about Giannis Antetokounmpo or whatever his name is.
Antetokounmpo. I can't say it either now. I tongue-tied today.
No, say it.
No.
His name.
I'd like for you to make a silly reel. Yeah.
I just call him Giannis.
Yeah. That works for me.
Yeah. Body like a Greek god. I mean, but damn.
Oh, you want to like it?
I mean, I wish I was built like that and walk around shirtless all day. I'm not.
Well, you did do that Raiders, what was it? How do you feel video?
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
I should say cue that one up for me because I need to laugh today. Cue it up.
I don't know where that video is. That's a waste of time.
It was entertaining though.
Did you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good for a laugh.
I mean, again, Miami fans ain't trying to hear it, Jenny.
Well, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for us to believe again.
But
they'll be trying to play us again.
Let's have a little fun with it. Who would you trade on the current Miami Heat roster? What combination of players would you give the Milwaukee Bucks if you can get your hands on a Giannis? Who would you trade?
Where we go? Where we go? Bam.
I'm asking you. Like,
I mean, well, I'm putting it out there. I kind of didn't want to say it, but Bam.
it would
Bam.
take more than him.
I mean, well, Bam. Maybe Tyler Hero. Maybe a Bam Tyler Hero combo. I don't know. Do we need
Yeah.
one more? Do we need
Yeah,
one more?
I think it would take at least 3. You know, you have to match the salaries up, of course, but I mean, you would have to give up a pretty good haul to get a Giannis on your team. Like you got to give up some players,
Yeah.
and I would trade anybody on the Miami Heat, anybody right now on the Miami Heat roster.
For Giannis.
Nobody, yeah, anybody.
Okay.
Jimmy, Bam, Tyler. I don't give a damn. Any one of them could go. All of them could go.
Okay.
I know Giannis can't play by himself, but damn it, you and I could probably go suit up.
I mean, don't make me go get my jersey and my shoes.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, fans ain't trying to hear it. They've been there before. The whole Kevin Durant to Miami. Who else
Yeah.
were we supposed to get? Tons of them. Like nah, that's all right. Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
You know, Miami fans don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to be teased.
Just tell me when it's a done deal, and then I'll celebrate with you. That's
Damn.
that's where we are with that.
Yeah.
That's where we are with that. I want to come to Miami. I only want to come to Miami. That's where we are with that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I got that right this time. I usually mess that up.
What do you want, a cookie?
You got one?
Really?
Shooters. If you got one, Charlie, send it over.
Oreo, baby. Oreo. Hey, did you see Bronny James get his first NBA points?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about Bronny, man?
How about Bronny?
Beautiful moment. Beautiful.
Leaf right here. James. Bronny's going to fire it up. There it is! First NBA basket. I told you he'd score. Welcome home, LeBron James Jr.
Well, what was up with
LeBron
LeBron?
James Jr. Yeah.
What was up with LeBron's face? You know, he didn't want to like just
Well, that's how you do it.
he
You
didn't
act
want
like
to come all out of the box. He just wanted to be all stoic, like, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how
Okay.
you do it. I know exactly how LeBron felt. Yeah, you're going crazy inside, but you don't want the world to see that. Like
Yeah.
this
Because
moment,
that's
where-
all they were going to talk about, and still his moment. Still Bronny's moment. That's all they were going to talk about.
there were some hugs and kisses after the game. I'm sure when they got home, though.
Oh yeah.
You know, not in the locker room or post game, but Bronny for a minute right there looked like he belonged, and I can roll with that. I can roll with it.
Leaf right here. James. Bronny's going to fire it up. There it is! First NBA basket. I told you he'd score. Welcome home, LeBron James Jr.
Yeah, I can
I'm
deal
picking
with
up
that.
that female ref in the back. Shout out to her.
Yeah. The game happened in Cleveland. The Lakers were getting blown away, and you know it was garbage time. So they put LeBron Jr.,
Yeah.
aka Bronny, in the game. You know, with the subs, and he showed out. You know, hopefully, I'm gonna tell you something, Jenny. I'm rooting for this guy.
Yeah. You know, they did say he's going to be splitting the time, I think, between the G League and,
Yeah.
you know, Lynn. So, you know, that was kind of a little disheartening because it's like you bring him on board and then less than 3 games or whatever, you already saying he's going to be in the G League. So,
Yeah, but people taking shots at him, you know, and you know he's getting a lot of hate. LeBron, of course, getting a lot of hate. And LeBron's someone who's given so much to the game. Again, and I get it. There are guys who struggled and grind so hard for their families, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Bronny's kind of born into the privilege, but still, it's something LeBron wanted, and I think Bronny does too. And I see promise. I don't think he'll be exactly productive right now, but I can see him developing into a Bruce Bowen type. Remember Bruce Bowen?
Yeah.
He used to play for the Heat, played for the Spurs. I can see him developing into a serviceable NBA player, like a Keith Askins, if you want to go.
I think if he put the work in, I think if he put the work in, because like I said, Michael Jordan said he wasn't he wasn't the pick when he was he coming out when he was coming out of college,
Yeah.
He developed his game. So Bronny can do that, and you got a master teacher that lives at home with you.
Yeah. I mean, that was good to see, man. It was good to see him have his moment. First career points. LeBron's going to remember that forever. Bronny will, his mother, the whole family. And kudos to the Lakers for thinking enough of their guy for, thinking of how iconic a player LeBron is. The league's all-time leading scorer. Arguably, I say.
Well,
the greatest of all time.
You already know where I go with that conversation.
Oh, by the way, guess what? I got news. Scoop Jackson, NBA aficionado, knows all things basketball. Chicago Sun-Times writer, a cultural icon. He contributed to ESPN.com. Will be joining us
today.
Monday. Scoop. I have not talked to Scoop Jackson in years. My man right there.
Yay.
Scoop does a lot of the voiceovers for special projects on ESPN and all those other, special documentaries or whatever. And he's a great writer, Hall of Fame writer.
And that's how voiceovers pay really good money. Really good money.
But I mean, you know how they do the 30 for 30s or whatever. Scoop is legendary, man. Anybody that knows basketball knows about Scoop Jackson. Great guy. He'll be joining us Monday, and I can't wait. That's gonna be super stuff. So I haven't been winning any money at the Hard Rock. Yeah. I've lost a combination of close to $100 this week. Every time I pick somebody, they come up 0.5 points short. They miss by one rebound.
Go back the other way with it. Like when you think you finna place a bet, say for 20 points, just back it up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on a losing streak. I think if somebody's an expert, man, hit me up. Hit me up in the chat. Inbox me. Give me a winning 4 or 6 pick parlay, but has not been going down good lately. I'm on a losing streak, but it should end tomorrow. It should end tomorrow. So great college games tomorrow. Great NFL games on Sunday. As a matter of fact, it's a great football Friday here on the show. Big shout out to everybody in Atlanta. They doing it big. Why? The Dallas Cowboys are coming to town.
All right. I'm ready, Shelby. I'm ready.
I don't know what's the big deal about whooping up on the Cowboys, but Dolphin fans did it here too. About last season, that game That game felt like the Super Bowl. Dolphin fans against Cowboy fans. So in Atlanta this weekend.
Ready. That's all I'm saying. We ready. And after we get that win, we're gonna be saying, "You like that? I like that."
And I'm really thinking about going up there, man. Like, but I gotta do the club on Sunday. So maybe I'm really thinking about rolling up though, because my friends, the Two Live Stews, they're doing a huge tailgate.
They know how to tailgate for real, for real.
Man, they're gonna have DJs. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be
Yeah,
wild.
I used to tailgate with them, and I got to the point where I was hanging out with them all the time. I got to be a bartender.
Yeah.
What is that? Is it T-Pain bartender?
Mm-hmm.
Love with the bartender or something? Something.
The thing is, everybody's fired up because it's the Dallas Cowboys. They haven't won shit. Why does everybody get fired up about beating the Cowboys or when the Cowboys come to that? You think it's the fans?
It's the you're called America's team, but you're not doing anything.
They're not America's team. They're just not.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who's on your TV on Thanksgiving? Every Thanksgiving.
Jerry.
Well, okay. Yes, Jerry. But I mean, the Cowboys.
Yeah, I know.
Teams. The Lions, they're not the America's team, but the Dallas.
But they should be.
They rolling.
They should be.
Rolling.
They're probably the best team in football.
The best complete
Detroit
team.
Lions.
The best complete team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my friends say exactly that. Detroit Lions are, whoa, they're fabulous.
They are rolling. Yeah.
So shout out to those guys, Kesey, Mo Cabela, all the crew. They support us here on the show, so I wanted to shout them out. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, Southern Edge. They're gonna be doing the big thing this Sunday for the tailgate, and I wish I was there. But looking forward to Kane Saturday as well, and it's all about our guy Cam Ward.
This story is unbelievable.
Chip on his shoulder, under-recruited out of high school, from a 0-star to a 5-star.
You know how I feel.
There were 249 quarterbacks listed in Cam's recruiting class. He was not one of them.
I'm the best player in the country. I'm humbly saying that, and I'm confident saying that.
The dude is special. The dude is just very, very special.
This guy isn't supposed to be this good.
My, oh my, Cam Ward's having himself a day.
When you look at the Heisman Trophy race right now,
He needs to be in New York for the Heisman.
You never sense an ounce of panic.
Cam Ward doesn't flinch.
Nothing short of unreal.
I think the first thing that jumps out to me about Cam Ward is you can tell his confidence.
His swagger.
He's calm, he's collected. He has a low heart rate, low
Cam Ward is
pulse.
doing things we've never seen before. No one does this. Except for one.
Ready?
Create something out of nothing.
Absolutely sensational. There's a reason why he's at the top when you look at the Heisman Trophy race right now.
Spencer had him. Ward comes it to Williams. And you like this.
Just an absolute playmaker at its finest.
You can go ahead and buy the ticket and all that, but he also needs to make room in his house where he's going to put that Heisman Trophy. We're not just talking about going there. We're talking about winning it.
Welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony.
That's a great video. That is a great video.
Woo!
It gets you all up in your feelings.
All of them.
All up in your feelings.
Woo! It feels good to win.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good to win. Feels good to not get pushed around anymore. To beat all your rivals. Miami Hurricanes beat everybody around here. Now they just got to go out and whoop everybody in America. And our old friend Manny Diaz, you mentioned it earlier this week,
Yep.
comes home.
Coming back to get that butt whooping.
Yeah. We owe you one, Manny. I mean, he come up with the turnover chain, which is cool. You know, he knows a little bit about the swagger. He knows about that, but he couldn't win.
Yep. Sorry.
It is what it is.
We're gonna show him this weekend, though, right?
Absolutely.
We're gonna show him.
We'll do our predictions in a minute. I'll give you that. But first, Jenny Jones, it's time for Complete Jerk. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
Let's do it.
It's time to find out who's making stupid look good on this segment of Complete Jerk on the Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media. From athletes to coaches, actors to astronauts, and everyone in between, no one is safe from being the next Complete Jerk.
Yeah. No one's safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe.
Not. Don't go out into the water.
Ain't safe, baby. Complete Jerk. Brought to you by Remix Sports Media and the Jeff Fox Show right here. Who is your nominee, Jenny Jones?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know when I went out of town for the wedding last weekend, right?
Yes.
So, you know, my friend had called an Uber for me, you know, had it all paid for, you know. Here's the picture of the ticket. They were supposed to be sending me a text, didn't get the text, but that's not my issue. So the issue is I went downstairs, I was out early, ready to go, you know, because Uber, they try to charge you if you like a half a second late, but they can be late. And I'm like, are you giving me some money back? No, you're not. But anyway, I digress. So had my luggage. I'm standing in the little glass foyer, you know, waiting. And then I seen this car pull up. And so I'm saying, okay, I look around, nobody's around here. So it's gotta be my Uber, right? Say right. Right. It's gotta be my Uber. So, you know, I go out there and I said, what's your name? Because my friend, he gave me only the guy's name. I didn't have what kind of car he was driving. And usually you get that, but they, like I said, they didn't send us that information. They didn't send it to me. So, and the guy said, well, I'm here to pick up Jim. So I said, okay. So, you know, turned my little stuff around and went back and stood in the lobby. And I said, okay, I'm looking. And this time there's no Uber. So I said, okay, let me go back out here and ask again. And so I said to him, my friend did the Uber for me, you know, because, you know, a little light bulb went on. And I said, my friend, you know, paid for the Uber for me. And his name is James. And, you know, I don't hear it all the time, but, you know, James, Jim. People call James Jim, you know, yada, yada. So, and I told him, he said, you going to the airport? And I said, yeah. And I said, my friend called for the Uber for me, and his name is James. And he tried to get all jazzy with me. And I said, look, Shawty, had you just told me your name like I asked you in the first place, we wouldn't have been going through all of this back and forth. Nonsense.
Wow.
Nonsense. And he talking about, well, this is the kicker. Are you ready? He said unto me, I don't be just going around giving strangers my name. Dude, you're an Uber driver. You got to give somebody your name.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I was on the whole ride to the airport. I didn't even say nothing. I was busy trying to text.
Just file a complaint. File a complaint. There's nothing like filing a complaint.
Well, I haven't told my friend yet. I told him I was going to call and tell him about my Uber. The ride was fine. And, you know, then he was like, he tried to be all nice, like he's taking my luggage to the curb. But I was like, I hope you got a pre-tip because you're not getting an after tip. You're not getting Jack Diddley from me, Mr. I don't tell strangers my name, but I drive an Uber.
Yeah, it's pretty whack.
That's your job, is to tell folks what your name is. That's part of you verifying that you're the right person that's supposed to be picking me up. You know, that and the car. But like I said, I didn't have the car. All I had was his name. I don't go around telling people my name. I don't go around telling strangers.
The Jenny Zuber driver.
Yes.
You are a complete jerk. A complete
salty. I'm still salty.
Asshole. Jerk.
Asshole. Everybody has one, but come on, for real.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, my complete jerk award goes to not the orange guy. I mean, he's always the top candidate.
Always.
But he doesn't get it. Not Nick Bosa, who we were complaining about. It's somebody really famous. DJ Envy of the Breakfast Club. Yes. My friend DJ Envy, everybody's friend. For Halloween, DJ Envy, and I'm really scared to play this because it's kind of child pornography, and I ain't trying to deal with the 3-letter people. But DJ Envy put this out there in the stratosphere, and he's trending right now for this shit.
Oh my God! Are you guys taking pictures?
No, we're doing a video. She about to do the whole video.
Oh, I am. Listen, I can't take this. Look at this. Oh my God!
Shall I proceed?
Yes, indeed.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra all see-through. While you count your jewels thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the queen bee.
Yeah.
That made me cringe. That made me cringe.
What he's doing is he's bringing her up, because you know what? When you show them fast, then they be going up fast, just like that.
That's his daughter. DJ.
Evidently they don't care.
DJ Envy.
Why the fuck would you do something like that?
For real.
No.
That's just stupid.
That's not cool.
Complete jerk. He's trending right now on social media. Like,
that mix.
I mean, he had a fully produced video with his daughter singing sexually explicit language. That's wrong. That's what's wrong with our people. Damn it, man. Don't do that.
That's what he's going to want to do. I mean, you already have a lot of these rappers out there with no clothes on, and then your dad got you with no clothes on. So that's what she sees. That's what she knows. That's what she's going to do when she grows up.
I get it that it's Halloween. I get it that it's Halloween, trick or treat, but no. Some things you don't do. Some, and you know this happens every year now, where kids do something that you don't really approve of. That's rather tasteless around Halloween. You know, that's not it, DJ Envy. I'm sorry, bro. You are definitely a complete jerk for that one.
Yeah.
Complete jerk, DJ Envy. Like, that's some wild shit, man. You don't do that. Not with your child, not with anybody's child. And social media is killing him right now.
And they should, because you know the videos is out there, and the perverts are looking for videos just like
that. Yeah. And we love Lil Kim. We love, Biggie Smalls and all of those folks, and Uncle Luke and all those people who do hip hop and all, but that's a kid.
Exactly.
How old do you think that kid was?
I don't know what, like
I didn't.
7, 8.
She might be 10, but still, like, I'm sorry, DJ Envy. That's not cool. This is not cool.
Oh my God. Are you guys taking pictures?
No, we're doing a video. She about to do the whole video.
Oh, listen, I can't take this. Look at this. Oh my God.
Shall I proceed?
Yes, indeed.
Hell no. Hell no. Don't proceed. Don't proceed. No, Envy. No. I would never do that to me. I'm a girl dad, like Kobe. Never.
Then he's gonna have problems when she start growing up too fast and dressing too fast and all of that. It's gonna be a problem.
God, like seriously, like you just don't do that. You just don't do that. Not with your child.
Yeah, no, not at all.
You know, I thought real long and hard about whether I should play that video, and like, man, do it and get it over with. But that's not cool.
Not cool.
That's not cool. And he has a wife. He has a wife that he has to answer to. How could she, as a woman, authorize some shit like that? Like, for real.
They all thought it was cute, though. They all thought it was cute. The lady on the phone, they thought it was cute.
Yeah.
They won't think it's so cute if she, she come up pregnant.
Oh boy.
Before she make it out of high school.
Let's take a commercial.
Grade school.
Yeah. And that pissed me off.
The Miami Heat became an NBA franchise in 1988. In the early days, they struggled to find an identity, only making the playoffs in 2 of their first 7 seasons. They established their culture in the 90s with the arrival of 4-time NBA championship head coach Pat Riley. Riley's Heat made 6 consecutive postseason appearances, but with only 1 conference finals appearance to show for it. Then, during the 2003 draft, Miami's luck changed forever.
The Miami Heat select Dwayne Wade from Marquette University.
Dwayne Wade, fresh off leading a surprise Final Four appearance for his alma mater Marquette, burst onto the scene with the Heat, and despite losing their first 7 games of his rookie campaign, Wade still showed flashes of brilliance. Miami went on to win 42 games during his rookie season, and in his playoff debut, Wade once again saved his best for the biggest stage.
And here we go. Game 1 will be decided right here. Wade puts it up. It's good!
D-Wade had officially arrived, and you couldn't help but notice. Even Shaq wanted to join the party at 601 Biscayne Boulevard. Superman and Flash took the league by storm. They had sold-out dates, number 3 jerseys flying off the shelves, and a newfound hope came to Miami. At 6'4", Wade played much bigger than his size. You notice that mostly on defense. Deservingly so, some call him the best shot-blocking 2-guard of all time. While his nickname was Flash for good reason, you couldn't get caught sleeping on that Euro step.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh, and he'd put you on a poster, too.
Welcome to your Kodak moment.
Legacies are made in the finals, and in 2006, Wade cemented his. The Heat found themselves trailing 2-0 in the series and down 13 points midway through the 4th quarter of Game 3 against Dallas. D-Wade wasn't going out like that. Wade dragged the Heat across the finish line with one of the best performances in finals history. The once-fabled parade down Biscayne Boulevard is now going to be a reality. Wade County was born.
And the Miami Heat are champions of the basketball world!
Wade is easily the most important player in Miami Heat history. Everything great that's happened to the franchise can be linked to him, from that first title with the Diesel to 2 championships and 4 straight finals appearances during the infamous Heatles era. With his legacy cemented, he gave Heat fans one last dance in 2019. His final act saw tons of opponents falling for his patented pump fake and a few more tricks in Father Prime's bag.
Back to Dwayne. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it out. Make it in! It counts! Dwayne Wade won it for Miami!
After 16 NBA seasons, 3 titles, countless memories, he'll get the highest honor an athlete can get. The Miami Heat will adorn his house with his statue.
Yeah, I love Dwayne Wade.
That's a tearjerker moment right there. Tearjerker.
Good old memory.
I covered Dwayne Wade's entire career here with the Miami Heat, and man, feel like a proud father. Feel like a proud father, man. Good stuff. George Sedano, my former co-worker now with ESPN, doing the voice there. Yeah, man. D Wade, special kind of guy. Best ever winner in South Florida sports history. I remember when he hit that shot against the Golden State Warriors. I was there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was there, and everybody ran on the floor, and he jumped on the scorer's table. And that's not when he did the "This Is My House," but he got to do it one more time. This is after that. That was in his final season when he beat Golden State with the buzzer beater.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm trying to think where I was. I know I was watching it. Maybe I was watching it on TV. But yeah.
The statue, which is fitting since it is Halloween. I mean, kind of an atrocious looking statue.
There you go.
I mean, it is what it is, you know. I mean,
to me, it looks a little reminiscent of a young Wade, doesn't it? Even just a little bit.
Oh no,
just a little bit. But I mean, I get a little bit of the young Dwayne Wade feel. That's what I get. I didn't say that it's an exact replica or, like that clothes type. I didn't say none of that. I just said it reminds me of a young Dwayne Wade.
That shit is atrocious. It's atrocious. I love Dwayne Wade. You know I love Dwayne Wade. But that's atrocious. That's atrocious.
He had his hand in it, so he had his hand in it.
And out of it, because that shit look like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. You ever read the Spider-Man comics? He looks like the Green Goblin. Like, and I don't know, man.
Well, let me say, what did Dwayne Wade say? When you got a trophy, when you got your own statue, then you might can talk.
Nah, man. I'm not trying to diss D-Wade, but they should do that statue over.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I doubt if it's going to happen.
Yeah, they should do the statue over. That hideous. I can think of a few other adjectives I want to use, but damn, that shit, like, I don't think so, Jenny Jones. He deserves better. As South Florida's iconic player, he deserves better.
But like I said, he had his hand in it. So what you gonna do? Because he said he was watching through every step and seeing the process, and that he had a say in it. And he spoke. And this is what we got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, they trying to scare the people because it's Halloween. I mean, I'm sure they gathered all those people out there on a Sunday afternoon. Unveiled the flag. Everybody's there, all of his friends, and then they unveiled the statue. And the Miami Heat fans reacted like,
"What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!"
Yeah, for real. That was sorry, D Wade. I love you, but that ain't it, bro.
Well, I'm just happy he got a statue. Happy he got his street named after him. And that's a career that you can be proud of, for real, for real. And like you said, how many people have statues? What was it, like 6 or something like that? I think he said.
Yeah, not many NBA players have statues. Shaq, Kobe, Magic. It's a very, very exclusive club of NBA.
Exclusive club. Yeah. So,
But
like I said, I know he had to have seen it. So he had to have seen it. He had his hand in it. So we just need to move on. We just need to move on.
yeah, but every time I see it, I want to talk to the person that designed it. Like, what can they say to us, Jenny? What can they say?
This is all I got.
Not good, man.
He's standing. Oh, I had a little pain there. He's standing on his business.
Yeah.
He said you gotta understand the process and the coding and all of that, yada yada. But like I said, I'm just happy for Dwayne that he got a statue. I'm happy.
Yeah, I guess. Folks, Saturday night is First Saturdays. Pull up to the Garden Cigar Lounge. Your boy will be the DJ tomorrow night. I will be putting down jams with the Melodic Vibrations band. Y'all come on out and check us out. And Jenny, my good friend Ray Lavender, Ray L, is in town with Keith Sweat. Remember the old school singer Keith Sweat? R&B.
Of course.
R&B. Keith Sweat is coming to South Miami, I think. Jazz in the Heights is what it's called. Keith Sweat's gonna be performing there Saturday. And one of my friends sings background for Keith Sweat. His name is Ray, and this is him right here.
Just got off the airplane and I'm headed back to the house. Soon as I get to the door, hey, knock, knock. When you open up, you gon' get a big ol' hug and some sugar. Cause I can't wait. I need you, baby. So I get down on my knees. Begging you, please, babe. I want you to know every day, girl, I need you, yeah. This ain't 'cause I showed up groupie love. Baby, this ain't 'cause I got home at 5 a.m. from the club. Baby, this ain't 'cause I'm leaving you all alone. This ain't 'cause I'm breaking up my happy home, yeah. This ain't 'cause I lied to you. I will never lie to you, girl, I swear. I just wanna make sure every now and again that you know, and I know that I ain't afraid to beg in the morning, beg in the evening, yeah. I'm a beg, yeah, beg. How much you wanna beg? Then I can beg you like I'm Keith Sweat. 'Cause there's a right and a wrong way to love you, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Sing this shit, boy. That boy can sing.
I mean, is this on background or does he have his own album?
He has his own single. He has a song called Girlfriend, a song that he wrote actually for his wife.
Dang it. Now you just ruined it.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
You just ruined it.
Yeah, he is very, very, very married. And got a supermodel looking wife, man. Like,
I wouldn't doubt it because he was looking kind of fine up in that video.
Yeah,
And
Ray's
that song, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
suffering from that Usher disease. And what I mean by that is you can't bring your girl around him. Like,
True for life.
yeah, true player for real, X my ninja for real, like
My goodness.
steal your girl. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he look a little, he a little bit too good looking to be bringing your girl around.
Magic City says he was a mix between R. Kelly and some Aaron Hall. I
Yeah,
know I was hearing something. I was hearing some voices. I couldn't quite put my finger on who he sounded like, but all I know was, yeah, he could sing to me.
That's him. That's
He could
his.
sing to me anytime.
Ray's actually written songs for the likes of, and he's older than he looks.
And he's your friend?
Yep.
How does that happen?
He had a song about 15 years ago. Yes, that long, called "My Girl's Got a Girlfriend." It was a top 10 hit,
Okay.
at least locally on Power 96 and a few other stations. And yeah, it was a huge song. It sounded a lot like R. Kelly, but it's called "My Girl's Got a Girlfriend." One of these days, I'll play the video on the show. And he was signed to Akon for a while. So if you ever listen to the T-Pain album, he actually did some backgrounds on some of the T-Pain stuff on the first album.
Okay.
Yeah. Great
So
songwriter, great
been
guy.
around a little bit. He kind of been around a little bit.
Oh yeah. And he'll be here tomorrow with Keith Sweat at Jazz in the Heights is what they're calling it.
So now is he doing some solo something, or he just background?
He's got a career going on. Check him out. Follow him on social media. Ray Lavender.
That was not the question. The question was, is he
what's the
actually performing like solo this weekend, or
Yeah,
he's just
no,
doing
not-
that?
just doing background for Keith Sweat.
Okay. But that's how Luther Vandross started out in the background and singing jingles and stuff, and
Yeah,
blew it up.
no doubt. I saw that on what do they call it? Kind of like Unsung or something like that. I definitely saw that though.
Yeah,
That's how it started.
There's supposed to be some like a compilation album up for Luther Vandross and some new music that he never released. So I'm like, it was supposed to be a movie that I think it came out yesterday. And I was like, I need to find it because I love me some Luther Vandross.
No doubt.
Love.
So I invited my boy out to the cigar line. I don't know if he's coming or not. I mean, they got a concert to do. They might be tired. I don't know, but we got a live band tomorrow at the cigar lounge. So, if you want to kick your heels up, Jenny Jones, you should pull up.
No, we'll see.
You're more like
promises.
So I get it. Nothing. You can't go wrong by going to church, right?
You can only go right by going to church.
No doubt. Hey, last weekend before election, everybody.
And I got something to say. I need to get something off my chest. I wasn't able to sleep. Can I cleanse my aura? So was it this week when we were talking about Nick Bosa, right?
Yep.
So I said a bunch of off the wall stuff. So anyway, he's entitled to who he decided he wants to vote for.
Nobody has a problem with that. Correct.
Yeah, he's entitled to his own opinion. And, I kind of went in a little hard. And because
You're apologizing?
Yeah, I felt the need to wait a minute. I'm not finished yet. I felt the need because as journalists, we're entitled to our opinions, but we're also supposed to be the purveyors of truth and, all the good stuff. So I felt like I needed to just say, yes, he's entitled to who he wants to vote for. I may not agree with him, but also he know that this was not the platform for him as well. And the person that he is celebrating and the MAGA and all that good stuff was the same person that said all of those people, they're sons of you know what, and they need to be fired. So there's an ironic tone there with what he was doing. But like I said, he's entitled to his opinion, and I'm entitled to mine. And what I did was I went to go vote. So that's what I did.
All right. Well,
I try to be less in my opinion, but you know, it's been that type of political season to where we're just tired of all of the attacks, the unnecessary, wrong, and hurtful attacks on people of color. You know, whether you're Latino, whether you're Haitian, whether you're Puerto Rican, we're tired of all the attacks. Like I said, you know, go out and win the election on the issues, not with all this hate. We're tired of all the hate. And like I said, I would like for us to be, and me included, that I need to work on me to not be, I hate to say hate, but that's kind of, I feel very angry about what Trump is doing and what he's saying. And I feel a certain kind of way when people want to side with him and say he's all about religion and, you know, the moral compass and all of this and that. No, that's all I'm going to say is no.
I still don't get why you're apologizing. Because
I felt like I needed to, because I said some stuff that I wasn't happy with what I said, so I felt like I needed to, and I'm cleansing my aura, and I went to vote. So that's what I feel like I needed to do. So thank you for letting me have that moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's great thing. I hope everybody else exercises their right. Your vote matters, but on behalf of the show, all we pointed out, Jenny, was there was a difference in how Colin Kaepernick was treated.
Oh, I want to say that too. We're still waiting on the NFL.
And we'll be waiting because they ain't saying shit.
They're going to have to say something. You're going to have to say something and do something, because he broke your rules. According to your rules, they're not supposed to have any kind of decals or make any kind of statements on their uniforms or whilst they're on the field, whether it be pregame, postgame. So, Roger Goodell, we are looking at you and waiting on you to say something and do something.
Tick, 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 tick.
Exactly. Tick, tick, tick. We're waiting.
He ain't saying shit. Ain't saying it. There's a double standard, and people are just exhausted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people are just exhausted. Tired of it all. But again, the one thing you did say I agree with, because I don't agree with you apologizing. You have absolutely nothing to apologize for. But I would say that everybody go and vote for the candidate of your choice. Do that.
Of your choice. And like I said, I want to get back to the point to where we can disagree, but without all of this hate and animosity, because that's what I'm feeling. And that was why I felt like I needed to apologize, because I need to be like, what is Michelle Obama said, when they go low, you go high. I'm trying to go high, because there's a bigger place where I'm trying to go high to. And so I gotta fix me. So
yeah, damn that. I'm more Malcolm than Martin.
Oh, bye. You just a mess. You just a mess.
Yeah, I am. Hey man, we're about to get up out of here. It's Football Friday. That's a wrap. remember what Jenny Jones said. That goes for everybody out there, man. Tuesday is it.
Get your sticker.
If you haven't made it to the polls yet, go out there, vote, people, vote.
Whether you show up for yourself, whether you show up for your kids, whether you show up for your sisters and your daughters, I need you to show up. It's very important that we show up. I'm going to tell you a little quick story. I went to the DNC in Chicago, and I've never preached politics to my kids. When I came back, I woke up my son, and you know what he said to me? Dad, in 4 years, can I go with you?
Of High Low News family, it's your girl Janae Tate, founder and publisher of High Low News. And as you can see, I'm here live on location at North Dade Regional Library. It's one of the sites of early voting here in Miami-Dade County. We're going to be talking to voters about the importance of voting, why they're voting, and why you should vote in every election. Family, we're actually here with a High Low News favorite, Councilwoman Linda Julian, who's up for re-election, and she's running for Council Seat 5. So, Linda, tell us, why is it important to vote?
It's important to vote because our vote is our power. Our vote is how we express how we feel about the issues that are taking place in our community. And if you don't vote, you allow people to vote for you and to create policies on your behalf.
So, High Low News family, we're here with a voter who made her voice heard. So tell us, what's your name and where you from?
My name is Margaret. I'm from Miami Gardens.
Oh, okay. Miami Gardens in the building. All right. Why is it important to vote, Margaret?
Listen, you need your voice to be heard because a lot of things are happening that you don't need to happen, and we can vote against it. That's right.
Nice. And what would you say to younger voters who may be apprehensive or don't feel like their vote counts?
Listen, the future is yours as long as you vote. Yes.
Hey, y'all, guess who?
What is it about the Negro? I mean, every other group that came as an immigrant somehow, not easily, but somehow got around it. Is it just the fact that Negroes are black?
White America must see that no other ethnic group has been a slave on American soil. That is one thing that other immigrant groups haven't had to face. The other thing is that the color became a stigma. American society made the Negro's color a stigma. America freed the slaves in 1863 through the Emancipation Proclamation of Abraham Lincoln, but gave the slaves no land or nothing in reality, and as a matter of fact, to get started on. At the same time, America was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that there was a willingness to give the white peasants from Europe an economic base. And yet it refused to give its black peasants from Africa, who came here involuntarily in chains and had worked free for 244 years, any kind of economic base. And so emancipation for the Negro was really freedom to hunger. It was freedom to the winds and rains of heaven. It was freedom without food to eat or land to cultivate, and therefore it was freedom and famine at the same time. And when white Americans tell the Negro to lift himself by his own bootstraps, they don't look over the legacy of slavery and segregation. I believe we ought to do all we can and seek to lift ourselves by our own bootstraps. But it's a cruel jest to say to a bootless man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. And many Negroes.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.